ॐ यज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCON official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, chapter 13. A summary of this chapter is given by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur in his Amrita Bhasya as follows. After bathing early in the morning, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw the deities Jagannath, Baladev and Subhadra get aboard their 3 cars. This function is called Pandu Vijaya. At that time, King Prataprutra took a broom with a golden handle and began to cleanse the road. Lord Jagannath took permission from the goddess of fortune and then started in the car for the Gundicha temple. The road to the temple led along a broad sandy beach, and on both sides on the road were residential quarters, houses and gardens. Along that road, the servants called Gaudas began to pull the cars. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu divided his Sankirtan party into 7 divisions, with 2 mridangas in each division. There were altogether 14 mridangas. While performing kirtan, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exhibited various symptoms of transcendental ecstasy, and Jagannath and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exchanged their feelings very blissfully. When the cars reached the place known as Balagandi, the devotees offered the deities simple food. At this time, in a nearby garden, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his devotees took a brief rest from the dancing. So, I am going to recite some of the important verses in this chapter. So, chapter number 1, Satyat Krishna Chaitanya Sri Rathagre Nanartajaha Janasi Jagatam Chitram Jagannathopi Vismita. So let the victory of this Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who danced in front of this car, and this Jagannath, Lord Jagannath becomes also astonished. So, verse 14, Sabe kahe Prabhu tare kabuna milive, Ami sab kahi jadi dukha se manive. The devotees gave their opinion and said, the Lord will never meet the king, and if we requested him to do so, the Lord would surely feel very unhappy. That we have been discussing this point in previous chapter also. Lord King Prataprutra wanted to have a darshan of the Lord Jagannath, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sarvam Bhattacharya, Raya Ramananda, and the other devotees, parts of the associates of the Lord also requested the king, the Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But Mahaprabhu didn't like. That point is being discussed here. So Mahaprabhu Sukha Paila Se Sava Dekite Mahaprabhu Kripa Haila Se Sava Haite. So upon seeing the king engaged in such menial service, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became very happy. Simply by rendering this service, the king received the mercy of the Lord. How to get the mercy of the Lord? That is a secret, confidential. By seeing this menial service, Mahaprabhu is pleased. So, Tahara Samatilaya Bhakte Sukadite Rate Chadi Bhaira Haila Bihar Karite. Having taken permission from the goddess of fortune, the Lord came out to ride on the Ratha car and perform his pastimes for the pleasure of the devotees. So there are altogether devotees, yes, verse 48. Sata Sampradaya baje chauda madala jar dhvani suni Vaishnava haila pagala. There were altogether 7 parties of Sankirtan, and in each party 2 men were beating drums. Thus 14 drums were being played at once. The sound was tumultuous, and all the devotees became mad by hearing the sound of Mridanga. Mridanga Vaje, that's like Mridanga. So, Tribhuvana Bhari Utte Kirtanera Dhvani, Anya Vadyadira Dhvani Kichui Na Suni. When the Sankirtan resounded, it filled the 3 wards, and no one could hear any sounds of musical instruments other than the Sankirtan. Verse 52. Arya Sakti Prabhu Karila Prakasa Eka Kare Satathai Karila Vilasa. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then exhibited another mystic power by performing pastimes simultaneously in all 7 groups. So, verse 52. Sarvabhauma Sangi Raja Kare Tara Thari Ar Keho Nahi Jane Chaitanya Rachuri. The king and Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya are both aware of the Lord's activities, but no one else could see the tricks of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is the mystic. The Lord's verse 67. Bhaktaganam anubhave nahi jane an Sri Bhagavata Shastrata de Pramanam. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's dancing before the Rath Yatra car could be perceived only by pure devotees. Others couldn't understand. Descriptions of the Lord Krishna's uncommon dancing can be found in the revealed scriptures, Srimad Bhagavatam. So we have, by the grace of the Lord, we have completed this Bhagavatam series. You can go through those Bhagavatam series, all 12 cantos, 335 chapters, important verses, and the purports of commentary of commentators like Siddha Swami, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj, etc. Verse 71. Ei Mata Kirtan Prabhu Karila Katakshana Abana Udyage Nachaila Bhaktagana. The Lord performed kirtan for some time and through his own endeavor inspired all the devotees to dance. Verse 72. Apani nachite jabe Prabhu Ramana haila Shata Sampradaya tabe ekatra karila. When the Lord himself wanted to dance, all 7 groups combined together. Verse 78. Dandavatakari Prabhu Jodi Dui Hata Urdha Mukhe Stuti Kare Dekhi Jagannath. So Mahaprabhu, offering obeisance to the Lord with folded hands, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu raised his face toward Jagannath and prayed as follows. Jaiti Devo Devaki Nandana So Jaiti Krishna Vishnuvansa Pradipa Jaiti Megha Shamala Komalanga Jaiti Prithvi Bharana Samakundo. All glories and to the Supreme Personality of Godhead who is known as the Son of Devaki. All glories to the Supreme Personality of Godhead who is known as the light of the dynasty of Vrishni. All glories to the Supreme Personality of Godhead whose bodily luster is like that of a new cloud and whose body is as soft as a burnt lotus flower. All glories to the Supreme Personality of Godhead who appeared on this planet to deliver the world from the burden of demons and who can offer liberation to everyone. So, verse 8. Nang vipro na janarapati na vivaisho na sudro na hangbarni na jagropati na vanasto jatirva Hindu Pradyonni Kheda Paramanada Purnamrtabdher Gopi Vartar Padakamal Dasa Dasanudasa. I am not a Brahman, I am not a Kshatriya, I am not a Tapasya or a Sudra, nor am I a Brahmachari, a householder, a Vanprastha, a sannyasi. I identify myself only as the servant of the servant of the servant, the lotus feet of Lord Krishna, the maintainer of the gopis. He is like an ocean of nectar and he is the cause of universal transcendental bliss. He is always existing with brilliance. So there are so many verses. in this chapter. So I will describe further in another episode. Thank you very much for listening to this lecture, and please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like our channel, and get blessings of the Lord.